General love reading. Please keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not apply to you or your situation, and that is okay. It is what a TI is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good teams below. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, um, I keep hearing, we found love in a hopeless place. Okay, that's what I keep on hearing. For some of you, you thought that a relationship was over. And in this situation, love couldn't grow. Or, hey China, hey Just Be. How are y'all today? But yeah, you just thought that this situation was just dead, done, over, that, the situation couldn't be salvaged, or that y'all just wouldn't be able to ascend, or that nothing would change and things would stay stagnant, and, that would require you to go because you're not a stagnant person. But all hope is not lost here. Okay. Now, I want to say that this is not something where this is not a relationship where you have experienced large magnitudes of deception and cheating and scandals and theft and all these other things. It's not that bad. Okay. But this is just something where things weren't as good as they could be. And you want them to be better, but with the prolonged time of stagnation, it just kind of was like, maybe it's not meant to be. But in fact, it is. Okay, so this is for those of you who are feeling that kind of energy. I'm glad that you're doing good. I ain't glad. Just got back home from my parents' house. Oh, did you have fun? Okay, so let's see. But you seen the title, right? So for some of you, the situation was that finances weren't in the best place for you to progress. And times that people don't be talking about in relationships, when the finances aren't good, it's hard to really love on your person. It's hard to be your best self and show up as your best self when you don't really have the necessities of life, when you don't really have everything that you need, you don't have the money you need, you don't have the resources you need. Maybe you needed money to fix your car so you can actually drive to work. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you needed food for the house, you needed something for the kids, you needed something for yourself, maybe you needed to buy something for yourself for work, but you couldn't buy it because you had no money. Just so many things that could have happened, right? But now you and your partner are about to be at a space where the money is flowing good. Now, even if you're in a situation where this is a very new situation, or y'all are dating but not quite official, this kind of goes both ways. Okay. But either way, money was an issue, stability was an issue here. But very soon it's not about to be. Okay. Yeah, some of you were just really, really stressing, like, damn, like when are we finally gonna get the upper hand here? When are we finally gonna actually get to enjoy one another and truly prepare for greatness? But it's like you're at a space where you're starting from the very bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here, okay? You started from the bottom. And that can be quite hard on a relationship, right? But y'all are going to be taking this as a learning phase, as something that is actually going to, help you get stronger within the love, within the relationship. Y'all are actually going to get through this. And when you get to the other side of it, y'all are going to be so much better for it. And it's going to provide so much solace and serenity and just love, and just like, just finally you can take a breath, you can breathe again. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, you're truly getting a second chance here. Hey sis, how are you? You're finally getting a second chance here to do things the right way. So for some of you, maybe, date night wasn't or hasn't been a thing because you hadn't had the money to do so or do something nice for your partner. Well, you're about to be able to do that, or y'all are about to be able to do that for each other. Okay. I see so much love, and also, like, for some of you, your partner wanted to give you, they like to shower you with gifts, right? They like to give you things and give you surprises, or take you on abrupt dates or spontaneous situations, but they weren't able to do that. But now they're about to be able to do that, and they're going to be so happy to do it because they feel like you deserve the best. They feel like you deserve the world, especially for sticking with them through the situation. They feel like you deserve it all because you seen me at my worst. You were with me through the bad, and so you definitely deserve to enjoy the good with me, right? Yeah, the Magician. Yeah, I'm hearing you make me feel like a natural woman. So you'll get to be, for the feminine energies, you'll be able to truly be in your feminine energy. You'll be able to, be in your soft girl era. You'll be able to just like kind of sit back and, let them take the reins, let them do what they need to do, and be, loved and pampered. Yeah, that's what's coming. That's what some of you don't know that's coming. And it's going to be very out of the blue. And I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. It's always fun over there. Good conversation and good food. I know that's right. I know that's right. But yeah, some of you don't know that this person has been planning something special for you. Yeah, look at that, King of Cups. This person has been planning something special for you. This person, they've been feeling like they've been feeling all the energies and feelings that you've been feeling, feelings of doubt and anxiety and the jitters and the nervousness with how are things going to go. They feel the energy that you're emitting when it comes to, well, damn, is this going to be over? Because things were just so stagnant and you were just so worried. And they felt that. And they just felt like they couldn't be what you needed them to be, at the time. Because they didn't have nothing for real. They didn't really have anything to give. But now that they're about to have something to give, they're hoping to show you what they were showing you in the beginning, and try to maintain that now, or B, wow you and show you that, you know what, I haven't forgot about you. I do really love you, and I want to show you in more ways than one. I want to show you that I can provide stability, or I can provide consistency in some way, shape, or form. But they've been feeling you on a spiritual level. And because of that, that's what's making them do whatever this big grand gesture is for you. Okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah, they've been feeling you spiritually for sure. Ten of Cups. Happiness is coming, honey. Happiness is coming. There could be a family dinner coming up, or this could be like reservations or something like that coming up. So there could be something special. So maybe some of you have been like, I want to, I want to go to Nobu, or I want to go to this special place, um, for food or whatever, this high-end restaurant, or I want to have this big high-end experience, but they weren't able to give it to you, and now they're about to be able to give it to you, and you're going to be so happy and so grateful. And like it's giving, it was worth the wait type of energy. That's what it's giving. It was worth the wait. Ah! He went to Jared. Okay, we got the Queen of your message is really nowadays. I keep having doubts. Oh, hey Candy. We got Queen of Pentacles. We also got King of Pentacles here. For some of you, this could be a situation where you may have had to help them before, and they were so grateful for the help that you gave and or the guidance that you gave, and they felt like they owe you for eternity. Yeah. They feel like they owe you for eternity. And with love, not just material things, but just with love, it's like how much love you have to give and how you just have given of yourself and given of your resources, and made them feel good about themselves, made them feel like family, and that they are truly loved, and that no matter what they're going through, they deserve love as well. So for some of you, they're coming back with this big grand, energy, or matching that energy or better. Okay? They're matching that energy or better. Ooh. Yeah, Three of Wands, they got plans. They could be at a distance. For some of you, this person, they're becoming a boss, or they're getting some sort of promotion. I just heard, thank you for your patience. Yeah. Ace of Wands, they're about to make some sort of move. What's this move they're about to make? Ooh, but they're scared. Why are they so nervous? They gotta tell you something? What they gotta say? Why are they beating around the bush? Nine of Pentacles. The Emperor, yeah. Why would they be nervous about that? What's this? Something about their job. Something is going to require something new of them, or this could be like, it could require moving, or it could require more independence of some sort, or whatever this big change in their life may require more uncertainty in a way, or how can I explain it? So for instance, let's say if their new job is in a whole it requires them to move to a different state, or it requires them to sacrifice some sort of time, or I don't know. Let's just go with the out of state situation, right? That may require you and them, or if y'all have children or whatever, that may require you all to pick up and move. And that's something very big, right? It's not a bad thing, but it is a big change. And they may be nervous to tell you about that. For some of you, they could be nervous to get married. With the Emperor, they could be nervous of becoming a father. Or they could just be nervous about the job in general, because it could be a very big step from what they're used to. Okay. All right, let's get a little more. Let me pull some more love cards. But I keep on hearing Matrimony by Wale and Usher. I just keep hearing I've been making plans. So they've been making some sort of plans. They can be very nervous about executing these plans. Making them happen, making them come alive. Alive! Look at that. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So they're looking forward to the long term with you. And look at that, wanting to date. Yeah, I feel like I said, they want more date nights with you or something like that. They want to explore with you. For some of you, you don't know it, but your person has like some insecurities or something like that, or like they could be a super confident person or seen as though, but they're really scared, or they're really they may be afraid that they're not enough for you, or that you're too good for them or something like that. But they're working on that, or they feel like providing this stability will help you to see them in a better light. Yeah, they're about to take a big chance, a big risk. And look at that, boom, abundance. Whenever this comes out in both the regular spread and the love spread, oh yeah, baby, y'all about to have money. Got abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Yeah, so definitely stability, stable finances is equaling stable love here. And it's not the type of person that just treats you, the most messed up if their finances aren't good. It's just that it's still, especially in this economy, in this climate, it's hard to give of yourself in other areas if the money ain't right. Okay, it's hard to do that, but with money coming in and y'all matching that energy, it's definitely going to leave more room for y'all to have more fun and explore and do different things and provide the stability that you need in order to be happy and comfortable. Okay, so yeah, look out for that. Woo-hoo. All right, so that's the messages right there. I hope that this was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good things. I love y'all. Toodles. Got a blast.